Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are continuing where we left off at making a cactus farm, which is not terribly exciting. So, what I'm going to talk about real quick is TinyTube. Please go and check it out. I've got lots of people involved in it who make very good videos and would really appreciate it if you'd at least go and check them out. I'm sure they would put on a song and dance routine for you. Just ask politely. Yeah. In any event, I was talking last episode, because it was just a few minutes ago for me. I'm trying to start recording some of these in advance again, since this coming weekend I get to take my daughter to a birthday party that is in South Florida, and I live up in North Florida, so it's going to be a long trip, and we're going to be gone all weekend. But I want to make sure that you, my viewers, have videos, and therefore I'm working on it. In any event, I was talking about the series I wanted to make. It's Adventure Mode with the latest snapshot, which for those of you who have not played Adventure Mode in the latest snapshot, there are changes from the last time I did a series such as that. As in, if you can get a tool, for example, if you can get an axe, you can actually cut down wood blocks, you can cut down branches, or the leaves. I think you can cut down leaves. If you have a sword, you can break the leaves, I know that, as well as with shears. If you have a shovel, you can actually dig dirt or gravel or sand. So it's basically makes it just like survival mode, but you must have tools. And I'm not sure if... Okay, we're going to have to clean this up here. That looks pretty full. And none of that looks like a source block. So let's go ahead and drench this, I think. I think it's about time to clean this up. Yep. I don't see anything. Those are some lava source blocks down there, but I'm not worried about those right now. I need some obsidian for my energy condenser. Let's see, let's go ahead and put this here. Just clean all that up. Now all that's been transformed. Let's see if I put it here. Yeah, that seems to have done it. Well, I think did I knock a torch out or something? I think I just destroyed the lava. Alright. Let's go ahead and start collecting. I need this from my energy condenser. Let's go ahead and put this next to it. Now the reason I put the water source next to the obsidian is because if there is lava under the obsidian, the water that I'm standing in will turn the lava into obsidian before the obsidian block can fall into it. Therefore, there's no chance of losing the obsidian block. It also prevents me from jumping down and catching on fire in the lava. A very handy trick for those of you who do not know about it. Ah, obsidian does take forever to mine, doesn't it? How exciting. Anyway, I was talking about the Adventure Mode series. It would be live stream only. I'm not going to be putting it up on YouTube. I actually have a Twitch TV account with the same username that I'm using on YouTube, Phicksur, spelled P-H-I-C-K-S-U-R. That's the username I use on most stuff related to Minecraft, YouTube, and related entertainment. So if you see that name, it might be me. You know, if I'm a jerk, it wasn't me. But in any event, that's it. I use the same thing for Skype. So if I'm logged into that account on Skype, it's probably because I'm either recording or I'm planning to record. But whenever I'm doing this live stream adventure mode, I will be open to talking to people on Skype, but you have to get with me beforehand so that I can make sure that you are of the appropriate age, because I have a few issues about talking to people who are not considered legal adults on Skype. I mean, I actually have friends, people who I consider friends, people who I have played Minecraft with for months, who I have never spoken to on Skype simply because they are under 18. Simply because I have not spoken with their parents, I have not gotten their parents' approval to speak with them, and I would ask that any parent that, of a child of my, any adult who would like to speak to one of my children would talk to me first. see, this is not doing any good anymore, so let's go ahead and break all this away. I don't think I need special tools for that, but just in case, I'm going to leave the pump for now, so I can come back. Well, yeah, I'll leave that for the wrench, just in case. But yeah, if somebody wanted to speak with my parents over, my children over Skype, I would want them to contact me first and get my permission, because that's just the cordial and polite thing that adults need to do. And as such, if you are underage, I would have to speak with your parents before I would be speaking with you on Skype. That's all there is to it. Nothing personal, it's just that's the way that I feel comfortable doing it. And I would hope that, you know, any of my viewers would be respectful enough to respect me for that wish. So, if you're under 18, I would have to talk to your parents before such time as I would allow you into the Skype calls that I would be opening up. And I would not be accepting Skype calls from anybody that I hadn't already prior approved. But, for those who do have prior approval, I will be more than happy to chat with you online. I don't think I would be able to bring anybody into those games. I mean, I will have to use the, you know, cheat enabled, because you can't get into adventure mode without using that. I tried, you know, I just ran a real quick test to see what I could do, to see if I could start up in adventure mode yet, and I cannot. So what it's going to end up being is that I'm going to need someone to... Well, I'm going to have to figure out how to open it up to the outside world, which I'm just not real keen on doing just yet. So we'll figure that out later. Maybe sometime later, but not right now. First, I just want to get the Twitch set up. Let's see. So right now I'm hunting diamonds because I still need a few more diamonds for my energy condenser, so that I can use all the materials that I have been saving to make more diamonds, because diamonds are hard to find, and you tend to need a lot of them to do just about anything in Technic. And you need diamonds for practically everything. At this point, I'm just digging. Cinnabar. 4, see, 2, 3, 4. I go to dig to 10. But, yeah. That's how I'm planning on doing this. I still haven't gotten the whole Twitch TV live streaming thing set up, but that's on my to-do list. Needless to say, getting this done first, you know, the whole getting a buffer up again, so that I can actually, you know, not worry every night about having something up the next day, because I am very dedicated to having updates as often as I can possibly get. I would like to go back to 2 a day, but as of right now, there's just too much stuff to do in this house. In fact, just today, one of the reasons I'm coughing is because I had to lay not insulation. I had to redo the cable that our that Comcast did in our roof, because they just did such a bad job of it. So I just went up there and completely redid the cable. Now at least I can have my wireless router where I want it, and not have to have it shoved up over in one corner of my house where none of the rest of the house has wireless. And yes, I'm using a secure network. I do not believe in open networks. I am not that giving. Thank you very much. But yeah, so that was fun. And while I was up there and, you know, walking about from rafter to rafter, and I'm 6'5", so fitting into the attic is not an easy thing. And I wasn't wearing my crawl suit. I actually have a crawl suit, which is what people use whenever they have to go up and work in attics and such. And whoops, hello. Nope, don't want it, lava. Thank you. Excuse me. But yeah, I just did not want to have to deal with the crawl suit. And frankly, I wasn't going to be actually walking around in the installation anyway. Let's see. Yep, I think that's good. I think we're good here. Yep, let's go back. I have not found the diamonds I require, so I'm going to make another shaft going along this one. I believe this is called branch mining, because you make branches coming off the regular tree. From here I go 6, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6, and drop a torch. There we go. And then I go every 10, just in case I want to branch out a little. left and right. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, a real quick pause and listen to what I just said to make sure my audio quality is good. And to remember what the heck I was talking about. I was talking about crawling around in an attic. But yeah, I didn't want to use my crawl suit, and I didn't have my mask on or anything because I used to do security installations on houses. So I know how to get around up in there, despite being as big as I am. But yeah, so I didn't have any of that on, and all of a sudden I was stepping over some insulation, and one piece moved another piece, and that kicked up a big, huge dust cloud of something. I'm hoping it wasn't insulation, but whatever it was seems to be making me cough pretty bad. So, my apologies if I have any further coughing in this particular episode, or in any of these other episodes. Ooh, yay, gold! We needs gold. We needs gold, and we needs diamonds. Need diamonds more, but gold is good. And oh, there we go. Diamonds hiding behind gold. Did you really think I wasn't going to find you? Ha ha ha. That's enough. That's what I needed. I should have enough, and you know, that's good enough. Nothing's going to spawn there. Yes, I should now have enough diamonds to make my energy condenser. Although at the rate I'm moving, I'm probably not going to make it in this episode. I will be close. Let's see. Oops. Excuse me. No, I'm leaving that. That still has the ability to make power. So yeah, we're just going to go up, and then we're going to make diamond. We're going to make an energy condenser so we can make diamonds, and we're going to use those diamonds to make glass fiber cable, which I can then use to power the equipment up above from down below. I know I could probably use some sort of energy teleporter pipe, but for right now, I'm trying to use the basic stuff. And let's go up here, make sure everything's clear. Looks okay, except for that little slime-looking thing. Let's see. There's stuff over there, but I don't really have my tap with me. Alright. Let's see, Mr. Slime. Go away. Go away. Still go away. Wow, you're hard to hit. Alright, so jump and jump, I'm in. There we go. Much faster way of getting in. Still have power in there for now. Let's go ahead and put the stuff away that's mineral related. Let's see, there, and that's mineral, and that's mineral. I guess I kind of need that most of that obsidian. I'm going to need those diamonds. And nope, no real reason for that just yet. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to need 2 iron for the new alchemy chest, since I want to keep my old one. I'm going to need these covalence dusts to make it. I'm going to need some smooth stone, I think. Yeah, smooth stone. Where'd that go? Here's some of that. And then I'm going to need... Okay, that looks good. I'm going to need a chest. Do I have another chest on me? Nope. So... chest. Wait. How long does it take before I realize I don't have a chest on me? Oh, there we go. It looks like... Oh, shoot. Don't have a chest. Alright, let's just open up the wood chest. But that's going to wait for later. Anyway, hope you all have a nice evening. Night.